Hey guys, my name is Jason with Mount Baker Mining and Metals, and we are in a 125-year-old gold mine, and we just did a blast. We're back in taking a look at our muck pile. Harry's scaling down the back, and we're going to find some gold today.
I love the smell of explosives in the morning.
Oh man.
Oh wow.
Look at that.
Dang. Holy smoke. Look at how much muck there is. Woo.
I did not expect that.
Our stalls survived.
Yeah.
Some of the lagging did it.
Holy cow.
Woo. Oh, we got a clean face there.
Well, took out our fence.
Oh yeah.
Good thing we put these sandbags here. They caught some stuff.
They did.
Yeah, they took some of it.
We got muck out over here. All this is new. This is all this. The bigger stuff is new.
Finish my job.
Yeah.
I'm glad this rock is hard, man.
Yeah. That was our pillar. Wow, it just piled it up in the corner. Yep.
That is impressive. It blew it just like you planned, Jason.
Yeah.
All the way against that face over there.
All over in the corner.
Contain it. That's a lot easier to muck. A controlled file.
Yeah, there's really hardly anything on the floor here, is there?
Right.
It just shot it all over that way.
I don't like none of that.
Looks like you got 3 out of your 6 boards stayed on your muck wall there. There's most of our muck. There's probably, what do you think, 90% of our muck's over there?
Yeah. That's a good estimate.
80 to 90.
Whatever's over here are some larger pieces.
Yep.
Yeah,
I mean, pretty easy to muck.
Those will make some really good slabs.
And if you haven't mucked, it's not easy, but
This is a lot of material to hand muck.
we're excited because it's got gold.
I can't wait to wash the face down.
Right there, fresh face.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
A lot of good sulfides. There you go. Nice.
So what do you think?
I think it went okay. I'm not quite sure. We got a misfire right there, which caused that one to not go the way we wanted it. These two, that one there and that one there, weren't loaded. The vein's doing some funny little thing where you got a big chunk of waste in the middle of it now,
Yeah.
right here.
Looks like it kind of dies right there. Dips a little.
Yeah, it dips down and then goes up into the hanging wall. You got a horse to waste in there, right across there.
Horse to waste.
So I'm not really sure. We'll have to wash it down and get a real good look. This is the fun part, getting the muck washed down. We're getting the vein washed down. We're taking a look at some of our holes. And YouTube, I need your help again. So all you guys out there with blasting experience, a lot of my holes didn't blast all the way to the bottom. I have a couple theories I want to walk through with you. So let's take a look at what I got. We'll see if we can figure out a better way to blast this thing. So this is over kind of the corner. We haven't been able to muck that out yet to see what happened with our original burn. I think one of our first holes is right up over here. and they didn't get all the way to the back of the hole. We're missing about 6 to 8 inches on some of those. This one's maybe more like 1.5 feet. That one right there. Some other ones here that didn't go all the way to the back. My theory is that I spaced them too far. I thought that I could heave more with the explosives I had. I should have put my holes closer together, and maybe stemming would have helped. But we've also had some weird stuff with the vein where, like over here, the vein kind of splits. You get this horse to waste. So we were drilling, we were getting waste in the bottom of our holes back here, and it looks like the vein splits, and we left a bunch on the hanging wall. So that's a drilling problem, not necessarily a blasting problem. The ones back over here in the corner went pretty good, but then I think we had a hole here that is probably 2 or 2.5 feet that I think it just had too much to heave out of there. It was all waste rock. The waste rock isn't as brittle as the quartz, so it doesn't break as easy. And so once that one didn't go, then this last hole here didn't go either. That's probably 2.5 or 3 feet deep. That the explosives went, the cap went, and it blasted the hole, but it had so much rock here, it couldn't, the gases couldn't break that out, and it kind of came out and just broke the collar of the hole. Here's a hole, and here's a hole. Those are our last 2 holes that we didn't load. I think some of that came off. The face was probably out here, so you might have lost 6 inches or 8 inches on those. But anyway, let me know what you think. How can I get better breakage in here? This quartz is extremely hard. It's very, very brittle. And so maybe I just need to calm down a little bit and drill my holes closer together. Ready?
Yep.
Ooh. Sounds better.
Sounds better.
We still got some more work to do back there. Yeah, here's
That's what you're looking for.
this is what we're looking for. Here's our first specimen. Gold flecked all the way along here. All up in there is a bunch of little fine gold. It's a nice, nice piece. And it's right kind of in these gray bands I've been talking about. That's where it's hanging out. So we're gonna do a special sack for all our specimens and take those out separate. That's not going in the muck pile. That's going in the slab saw. All right, I got 2 here that I think are really, really good looking. There's some gold right there in that streak. Here's that. There's 2 different minerals we got. We got this silvery gray mineral. That's where the gold hangs out with. And then for comparison, and then we got stuff like this. That's pyrrhotite. It's an iron sulfide. And the gold doesn't hang out too much with that. It hangs out with that other silvery mineral. So we're finding stuff. I bet you that stuff came from over in the corner there.
Yeah.
That really, really rich spot over in the corner.
Okay.
We'll
We're gonna
keep
find
looking.
his brothers and sisters.
Yeah. All right, I want to give you a little update here. We're bringing our bigger rocks out and stacking them along the fence here. And those will be good rocks to slab back at the rock shop. Once we get down to about grapefruit size, we switch and hand put them in bags. So we've been filling up bags with baseball size down to, I don't know, yeah, right around baseball size to grapefruit size. And then everything else, the fine stuff, we've been raking up into little piles like this one here. And Chad's been using his patent pending method here. He's got a safety cone to cut the top off of. And then he can just rake it right into the cone.
And if they're not too big, they won't plug. It won't plug if you know, something like this, maybe too big.
Yeah, I just pull the big ones out and put them in the bag separate. But I've been trying to go ahead of them and hand pick out the big ones. And there we go. As we've been going through, there's been some waste, but not a whole lot. Most of it's the bigger stuff we're scaling off the wall. There's Harry working on some of the bigger pieces. And we've just been throwing them in the back here. And we'll get those stacked later out of the way. Harry, what do you think?
We should have put nails on those boards. No, we're there. Someone's gonna have to work on this slab.
Okay, you got another big monker there. What do we got here? Pretty drummy.
Yeah. Good.
That's hard.
That's good right there.
Okay.
That's bad.
Yeah, we'll see if we can get it knocked off, and if not, we'll put a couple of stoles in there and hold it.
Based upon the past effort I just did, I'd rather just cut a piece of wood and shove it under there.
Yeah. You've been working on it for a long time. Well, why don't we just kind of work our way from Chad up, get the waste out of here. There's some big pieces in here we can get out.
I can do that. I'll work on the waste rock.
Because actually, now that I'm looking at it, I don't know, there's still a huge mountain of muck there, but it's not as much as I initially thought. So that's good. That's good. I don't know if it's good or bad, actually.
Well, I don't know. That hole back here is completely filled.
That's true. There could be 6 feet of more stope back there that's filled with muck.
What do you think? I mean, this is what, 4 foot?
Yeah.
4 foot by 4. So whatever the triangle of that is.
Yeah.
By about 10 feet.
Yeah.
That's a lot of muck.
So 4 by 4 is 16 by 10 is 160 cubic feet.
Divide that in half.
Yeah, is 80.
Yeah.
At 120 pounds, 125 pounds times 80. I don't know, whatever that is, a lot. 8,000 pounds? Is that right? Is that 4 tons of muck there? 4 or 5 tons of muck?
That's
Just at the half square?
Yeah, it doesn't include what you're sitting on and
Yeah,
what you're putting away now.
If there's anything back there in a little muck pile and stuff, so yeah.
Good stuff.
I tell you what, if we didn't have to put them in sandbags, we could move 4 to 5 tons in a day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
We could get that out of the way.
I think so.
Well, we'll do it.
Sandbags, that'll be a good method.
This one was awesome slabbed up with the peritite.
The peritite would look really good slabbed. Yeah. All right, Chad, show us your new improved method here.
All right, I think I got it down. Let's do this. I don't have to work off my knees.
Oh, beautiful.
All right.
So more or less 1 full cone gives you 1 full sandbag.
We got a full sandbag.
Nice.
When do I get a cone?
I know, I'll have to buy 2.
Now, much quicker. Mean sandbag time machine.
Nice.
Let's do it. Next.
There we go. Hand mucking.
And look.
Mine operator in action.
We can move this quick. Make the next pile.
All right, we're mucking back the good little corner here we had. The vein looks like it's getting wider and wider here, which is good. But right back here in this corner is where we had all those really rich drill cuttings. And I'm really hoping we can see some gold in the face. Oh yeah, there's a big hole back there. Some water in there. Oh, I can't wait.
Harry, you want to move over? I'll muck you.
Here, yeah. I can film you while you guys. when you're drilling, it's hard to tell what the vein's doing back at the bottom of your holes. And our vein is getting wider and wider here, it looks like. Does it still go back there?
Oh yeah, it still goes. Oh, this is gonna be so easy to muck. It's all nice and fine.
Pretty fine. That was one of my strategies by putting the holes farther apart, was I was trying to keep the muck a little coarser for us, but it's all pretty fine.
That's good. Makes milling easy, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Easier.
That's true. It'll be easy mucking. Yeah.
That guy. No.
Pure tight.
Yeah. It's nice. There's no dust. Yeah, no dust.
Yeah, no dust. Nice and wet. It's not even gassy. I get a little bit of a hint.
Yeah. Right.
But not, I mean, not bad at all. What's this piece look like here? Oops, sorry.
Brand new ground no one's ever seen.
That's right. No one on the planet ever has seen what we're seeing right now. We made new surface of the earth.
There's some good looking rock.
There we go.
I like this filming while you guys work.
How'd you like it when you came up here and there was like a drill ready to go for you?
Yeah, it was all ready to go. Yeah,
You didn't have to drag it up yourself.
this is great. I like the supervisor role.
Yeah. You tell us we're doing it wrong.
Uh-huh.
It's a nice little piece.
Let me get a hammer. What do we got here? Yeah. Good muck.
Good muck.
We've got most of our muck pulled away from the face there. We don't have the footwall exposed yet, but man, we've got a pile of muck. Mountain of muck. We're back mucking. Chad has the day off, so Harry and I are taking over. The cone method is working real good. And Harry's mucking everything into sandbags, just finer than about a baseball. I'm coming through ahead of him and sorting out the waste rock like that. And then picking up the coarser stuff. And we'll have bags of coarse ore. We'll have the run-of-mine muck that Harry's working on. And then back over there, we've got a big pile of really coarse stuff that we'll sell as individual pieces or slabs. So I'm going to be working on getting this stuff on eBay all winter. So be sure to check back regularly. And we'll be selling whole bags of ore. And you get to take your pick on what kind of stuff you want. And I'm looking for specimens. I found quite a few with gold in them. And we're going to slab those up as well.
Really gonna hand it to Chad. I like the cone method for filling sandbags.
Yeah, the cone method's working really good for us.
We gotta figure out how to get a slusher up here.
Yeah, oh yeah. We need a slusher. We've got some really, really good looking stuff right along here, all along this line. Back over here, all this stuff is super, super rich gold stuff. I've got a special guest coming in the next couple days, so I'm not going to pick at that yet. But I accidentally pulled a piece off. You see there, right in my thumb. Nice, nice piece of gold. There's probably quite a bit more on this. If I can get it washed off and cleaned off. But that is the stuff right there. Nice, nice piece of gold. And you find it right up in those bands right there. So when my special guest gets here, we'll get a hammer and chisel and get back in here and find some really, really nice specimens, I think. But all the rest of that went in the muck pile.
Very good.
We've got very few bags left. There's maybe 10 to 20 there. There's our pile. So we've been busy. I brought 85 bags up, 83 bags, something like that. So we're filling them up. All right, Harry, it's your last bag.
Last bag.
Did 85 bags today.
It's not bad.
No, I think we started about 2. It's 5:30 now, so about 3.5 hours. We're
How many hours?
3.5.
Oh, we do this for 8 hours.
Speak for yourself. It's actually not, the mucking's not bad. I think the mucking's easier than moving the bags and cinching them up and but yeah, we put a pretty good dent in our muck pile. Let me show you a better view. So where Harry's standing there, it was essentially just a complete wall of muck. We got our spot pushed through over there to where the good gold is, right in the wall. So now we can start looking for samples and get our hammer and chisel down here and really get some nice specimens. I found a really, really nice piece. I put it in, this is our specimen bag. I'm saving that. It's a big, big rock. It's got that gray line running all the way through it. It's got some good gold in it. So I'm really excited about that one. That's a winter project for getting that thing cut open.
All right, last one.
Last bag.
You still in the pile?
Oh yeah, there's our sandbag. There's probably close to 100 in that pile. And then Terry and Chad the other day mucked 40 more, so we have somewhere between 120 and 140 bags up here.
Yeah.
And we still got to get them out to the truck.
Now we got to build a cart.
Now we got to build a cart.
Stand some track.
Yep, rail. Well, cheap.
It's gonna be not strap rail, but it'll be a rail.
It'll be yeah.
It'll be something.
It'll be something. Something to make it easier on us.
A poor boy rail.
Yeah. Well, very nice. You're sitting on a bunch of gold right there. How's that feel?
I want to see it go through your system.
Yeah, I know. I
want to see you crush it.
I wish the back was about 3 feet higher than it is.
Yeah.
It sucks bending over all day.
That's all right.
We did it. We got it. We got to get some more sandbags. Finish mucking. So Harry, what percentage do you think we've mucked?
20.
20 at best.
Yeah.
So how many is that? That's 100 bags. So we've got there's going to be about 500 bags altogether.
We started where you're kneeling right now and worked our way up.
Yeah, we did work. We worked the floor quite a bit. So we got the floor cleaned up.
You wanted to get to that phase for your guest.
Yeah, my special guest coming. We wanted to get some samples coming for him right over there in that nice hole. All right, that's it for today. Well, I mentioned earlier we have some special guests in the mine today. This is Brent and Haley, all the way from Cerro Gordo.
We're ready to get some gold.
Nice. We're switching metals today.
Yeah.
I've come down to look for silver and lead with you.
Yeah.
We're up looking for gold today.
I'm looking forward. There's a lot more water here.
Yeah, a lot of water coming out of this mine.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, excited to have you.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
And yeah, let's go do it. All right, Brent, I drug you all the way up into my mine.
I'm ready.
What do you think?
I'm finding a lot of what I think is gold, but if I take your advice, what I think is gold is not gold. So I'm finding a lot of that, but I'm also seeing hopefully some gold.
Yeah, I think we'll find some gold today.
I'm ready to find some gold.
Yeah.
It's my first time back in an active mine, so I've been in a lot of abandoned mines. A lot of similarities. I can see the old workings. It's kind of cool to see the old workings and your workings. And so I'm excited to get in here and get a better appreciation for everything that people at Cerro Gordo did 150 years ago.
Yeah. I'm going to put you to work today.
I'm ready.
You're going to learn how to muck and
Yeah.
like the old timers did. Brent's going to find his first gold in my gold mine. So yeah, should be able to knock off any of those pieces.
Am I going to catch it?
Yeah, that's the idea.
Well,
That'll work. There you go. Now check over the faces and look for yellow stuff. It's that easy. It'll be right in there with that silvery looking stuff.
Found some.
Found some.
Found some gold.
All right, let's see. What do you got?
Right there.
Yeah.
Got some gold.
You got some gold. Really, really small gold. There it is. Nice. Brent's first gold.
I'm gonna get some more gold.
Yeah.
Go under that piece. A little more.
Where'd that other half go?
This must have been what it looked like when the drill hit.
Yeah, look at there. This is cool having the microscope up in the stove.
Anything there, Jason?
Yeah, that's good. That's a good piece.
Dude, it's all over, man.
Gold everywhere?
Oh, yeah.
Gold everywhere. I've been waiting like 5 days to do this.
Yeah. I like it. Yeah, because it's.
I've been saving it for you.
I love that.
Yeah.
It's taken all of our willpower not to pick at that rock.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Jason's like, my special guest is coming.
Yeah.
I'll leave it for him.
These pieces came out that same area. I don't know.
Okay.
I didn't see any gold necessarily, but.
We'll take a look. Yeah, there's a little bit there. I think Brent might be catching gold fever.
I'm ready. You can stay in here all day long.
Could you? Is that true?
8 hours.
Yeah, 8 hours, 8 hours.
Probably, yeah,
Let's
I
not
think
do
so.
any overtime, but yeah.
We're seeing a little bit of the gold flakes. Keeps you moving.
Get you excited.
Definitely. I think we're on a good piece.
Ooh, I like that.
Ooh, I think we got gold.
Yeah, yep, sure
More
enough.
gold. It's like
Nice.
it's a gold mine in here.
It's like a gold.
I think you might be right.
What's all this gold doing in here? Maybe that's your call sign, Harry, is microscope.
That's all right. I've been called worse, so I'll take it.
There it is.
Just checking it out on the viewfinder there. Nice. Nice.
Gold everywhere.
I like this filming other people work my gold mine. This is great.
It's good, right? Just
Yeah.
play videographer.
I'll just bring in YouTubers to mine my gold for me.
It's a good gig.
Yeah.
This is like, I need a jack leg up here. And poop, it's there.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna go change the approach, go a little higher right there.
Yeah, I like higher.
See what's going on there. See this, you do a lot of work to get to this point.
He's onto a pocket.
I think we found a pocket.
Gold pocket.
Gold pocket. Ooh. That stuff looks gold pocket. It's the silver stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it sure looks good.
I see little bits of it in the wall.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Awesome.
It's like right along that silver band, isn't it?
It's kind of right along there.
Yep.
Nothing right in there.
Nice. Of course, here we are again with like one hammer, one chisel,
Yep.
unprepared.
Yeah.
We don't have all the... It's like, why don't we all have hammers and chisels? Because I didn't plan ahead. That's why.
Been there before.
Yeah.
Either way, we're finding gold. That's
We're
the
finding
important
gold.
part.
That's
the mission of the day.
it.
Right there. It's got to be a really good bit.
All right, Brent's gonna muck his first bag for us.
Yep.
Oh, don't make it too easy on him, Harry.
I just gotta get some of these rocks here. I want to check them.
I know he's a beginner, but
I'm ready to muck.
oh, he's a natural. Look at him go.
Is
What are
one,
you doing for the next month?
does one cone equal one bag, kind of?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can fill the cone up.
If it's too full, it's not a big deal.
All right.
What with it? Yep. Just gotta hold on to the bag. And...
There we go.
He's quicker than I am.
Yeah. Harry, you're fired.
Hey, hire him. There you go.
And if you want one of these bags yourself, go to Mount Baker Mining eBay.
There you go. Yes, absolutely.
Put it on the cart.
All right, put it on the cart.
All right, now we go down to the cart. Here he goes. Okay.
How many does the cart take? 4?
I don't know. We've never used the
We've
cart
never used
before.
it before.
4 seems all right.
Five or 6?
5, 6.
If it breaks, then we wasted about an hour and a half building this cart.
It won't break.
I get a break.
Oh, yeah. One more. Let's do 5.
Alrighty.
All right. Let's see what happens.
All right. You really pushing this?
Yeah, go for it.
All right.
This is the very first trip.
Watch your head, brother.
I don't know, lighter. Thank you.
Oh, he's gonna peel the.
Yeah. Your light is on.
Now it's on.
Uh-oh, rocking the track.
You gotta clean up the rock a little bit.
And give it a... Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Beautiful.
Hey, awesome.
Hey, really good.
That worked great.
Wheels didn't fall off, we're good.
Yeah, wheels didn't fall off. It
Well
didn't.
done, Harry.
Yeah, good work. All right, now let me show you the next stage here.
Okay.
So we don't really have this part perfected yet.
Well, this sort of goes on the slide.
But the idea is, yeah, you unload the chute or the cart. You come over here. And they go down and make a pile at the next
Nice.
transfer station. All right, well,
that.
what do we want to do? Hand me bags?
Sure.
All right, Harry, go ahead. You just use a little choker knot. Cinch the bag up.
Let's clear the line.
All right, here comes the next one.
All the way down. Nice.
Yeah. Pretty sweet. All right, it's clear.
Well, Brent and Haley got some really, really good looking stuff out from our scope. I'm really excited to see how much gold there is in it. Our next step now is we're going to take his bag. He's got about a quarter bag of stuff. We're going to take it down to my shop. We're going to grind it up. We're going to pan it out. We're going to smelt it down. We're going to see how much gold Brent got from my gold mine. And the other realization I've had is the wheelbarrow is not going to cut it. We've moved a few bags now from the stove over the raise, down the raise, and out to the portal. And the wheelbarrow is just not going to work for us long term. So there's been some talk about putting some rail in. So maybe on our next video, we're going to be putting rail in so we can efficiently move 300, 400, 500 bags this season out to the portal, get them in the truck, and down the mountain. So if you want to see how much gold Brent has in his stuff, you're going to have to continue the adventure over on his channel, Ghost Town Living. I'll leave a link in the description below, so go check it out. But there's some talk about him taking the gold he got from my mine and some silver from Cerro Gordo and combining them into a couple of jewelry pieces maybe. I'm really excited to see what he comes up with. So if you have any suggestions, leave a comment for me down below, or head on over to his channel, leave a comment on what kind of jewelry you'd like to see made out of the gold and silver from our mines. So thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned. I've got a lot more work to do. We've got a lot of muck. We've got to get out of the stove and out to the truck, down to the mill, and get the gold out. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss anything. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.